Hi everybody. We've been doing loads of work about staff wellbeing throughout the organisation. I've mentioned it in my recent vlog. Hopefully, you've been doing your bit. But on Thursday, the 7th of February, we're going to have a time to talk day, and we're using the day to continue our efforts to improve mental health in our workplace using Time to Change. Time to Change is about challenging stigma and discrimination, and one of the best ways to achieve that is to talk about mental health. So, what can we do? Well, mental health affects everybody, just about everybody. I think sometime during their life, everybody, including me, will have had some issues around mental health. So, some really good things you can do, I think, to improve your mental health and to improve other people's mental health. So, some random information from me, probably not in a great order, but this is an area I feel really passionate about. I think the first thing with regard to mental health is to, if you can exercise, walk up the stairs, go for a walk at lunchtime, go for a walk when you're actually on the way to work, walk to the bus stop, walk from your car. Just get some exercise, clear your head, go, make sure that you have a break. Another important way with regard to improving your own mental health is to actually talk to your colleagues and actually tell them about how you're feeling. And actually ask them, how they are. Because actually when you're talking to somebody at work, you never quite know what's going on in their mind. You never quite know what's happened at home the day before, the morning. So ask them how they are, be really good, be nice. And just some key things as well for me, it's okay to be wrong. That's absolutely fine. Hold your hands up, say, actually I was wrong, or that was wrong, it didn't go as well as I like it to have done. That's absolutely fine. Make you feel better by doing that. It's also great to ask questions, and it doesn't matter how daft you think the questions are. If you don't know the answer, ask a question, because the chances are, if you ask a question, other people will be thinking, that's something I'd like to know as well. So, as I mentioned, go for a walk, switch off your mind. And kind of just clear your mind of issues. Also, please be kind, be helpful, be mindful about your own limits. If you're feeling tired and you've had a really long day, switch your PC off and go home. Come back more refreshed the following day. So you should talk to people about your doubts and concerns. Be yourself. Give candid, timely feedback. Be honest, even if it feels a little bit uncomfortable. It feels uncomfortable for all of us. It feels uncomfortable for me. So, don't be frightened by that. But try and soften the edges. Be hard on the problems, not people, including yourself. And, put egos aside. So it's really important, this agenda. It affects everybody. They may not say, people may not say it's affecting them, but if you look at people, look around, there are people who are experiencing, not great mental health. Do your bit. Look after you. Look after others. Make sure that they're okay. And, have a look at the information that we provided on the internet about Time to Talk Day. It's all really important. And if you're feeling it right now and you're feeling a bit down because of your mental health, you won't be the only one. There'll be others. But for me, the main advice I'd like to give you is do something about it. Do something about it now. Turn off your PC, go for a walk, come back, walk down the stairs, talk to a colleague, get some advice, make yourself feel better. Time to Talk, Thursday, 7th of February.